Who is the next member of the 300? Now, each member of the 300 brings a different aspect to the mosh pit. H.A. Double was raised due to his consistent display of unique wordsmith. Danny Myers represents consistent stellar performances with heavyweight punches. Now, our next contender symbolizes the epitome of resilience, and he battles in one of the toughest leagues in the country. Indeed, Scheme Street refers to him as a juggernaut. Now, upon looking up the definition, it completely embodies this gladiator's skills in the mosh pit. A juggernaut is a force that is deemed mercilessly destructive and unstoppable. Now, after our staff saw a handful of his battles, the aforesaid attributes were evident. Now, here lies a contender hailing out of Detroit, Michigan. He's faced some of the toughest contenders in battle rap, and yet has never been knocked down. Now, through quality bars and riddle and charge performances, he's always able to walk out the ring with no assistance. Now, we've seen plenty of quality MCs have bad nights in the mosh pit. Some, while alive, still needed to be carried away, but not with this gladiator. Now, his most recent battle against Young Cannon exemplifies this point. Here was a sharp Young Cannon in the ring, and his first round was exhilarating. But the newest 300 member neutralized him in the first and went on to win the bout 2-1. His battle against M. City also asserts our notion. In fact, City had an incredible performance. However, he still couldn't knock this juggernaut down. The battle remains debatable. But let it be known that it's his resilience and the level of competition he's faced that allowed us to make an easy decision to raise him to battle rap's most elite sector. As Danny Myers said, you're only as good as the competition you face. Moreover, this gladiator prides himself off the notion of iron sharpening iron. It is our pleasure and duty to unleash to the fans the newest member for the month of October. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome BossMan BEZ to the 300 and back to the mosh pit.
What up, though?
What up, though? What's good, man?
What it do?
Hey, man. We're glad you're back, man. We had you on 2 weeks ago, man, and we were already looking at your resume and just searching the gladiators out here, trying to figure out who was really worthy to get back in, to raise up to the 300, man. So you definitely worked for it, man. We appreciate your hard work in the mosh pit out there, man.
Most definitely, man. Good looking, man. Good looking. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's not a problem. Let's let the fans know that on the BattleScene.Net website, you want to go to the top menu, click on the 300, and you will be able to click on each member. Obviously, BossMan BEZ is going to be the most recent one. He'll have his own page right up. You'll be able to see all the relevant battles, why we feel that he should be in 300. Now, we were talking 2 weeks ago, BossMan BEZ. Talk to us about, because you know what, I watched that city battle, and I watched that snow battle, man, and I know they're two different, they're two different styles. I honestly thought that city battle, man, it was definitely debatable. Again, he didn't knock you down, man, but that third round the city did was unbelievable, man. I'm telling you, that was one of the sharpest cities I've seen. And yet, you still, again, didn't fall down. You still say Snow was overall your most fierce competitor.
Well, matter of fact, when I think about it, I say it's the situation that which made me feel like me and Snow was, you know what I'm saying, was the most fierce battle or whatever. But the hardest battle I prepare for was the battle with M City, because like when I locked the battle, I haven't really seen that many battles from it. You know what I'm saying? So I locked the battle, then I went and did the research on him. And one thing I realized about him is this nigga got bars all through, you know what I'm saying? He got so many damn bars. And usually in my battles I don't really be doing that many bars, so I'm like, I gotta do something against it or I'm gonna lose the battle.
Right. Now, so what was, right. And so, what was your strategy? Because obviously, City is a schemer. He's a quick schemer, though. It's one thing I like about his style is that he will move in and out of a scheme very quickly and move to the next one. He doesn't drag it out at all. So it almost ends up being punches, like quick punches that he gives you.
Yeah.
What was your strategy? Kind of like going into, like you said, it wasn't that much to really see on him, but you can just tell he's got bars all day. What was your strategy going in?
My plan was I wasn't trying to outbar him, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I probably can't outbar him City because everything he say is a bar, you know what I'm saying? So my plan was the bars I did hit, and I was gonna try to use my aggression, you know what I'm saying, to better my part and shit, you know what I'm saying. But basically, this is all I did, man. I was just like, I'm trying to go bar for bar with him. I'm just gonna hit when my bars hit harder than his was.
Right. So essentially, what you're saying is you kind of just stayed in your lane and really just sharpened your lane, refined your game up. So the aggression, let's talk about it, because I think that's an important part that the fans need to understand about your style, is that your aggression mixed in with quality bars is what allows you to be that juggernaut again. I mean, even with such a powerful performance of City, that battle was still debatable, man. I mean, he still was not able to knock you down, arguably having more bars than you. Let's put that out there. He arguably had more bars than you, but that aggression is so strong on your end.
And let's mention the lack of choking is what I want to bring up, because that is also something that really makes someone very dangerous. Because when you think about JC, okay, going to the battle, this cat ain't gonna choke. You think about Danny Myers, this cat ain't gonna choke. BossMan BEZ, this cat ain't gonna choke. KG the Poet, these cats don't choke. So they already spitting crazy bars, at a rapid pace. He gonna get in however many you gonna get in. I gotta do more than that because I don't even spit at that rate.
Right.
So that needs to be made known. A lot of cats need to realize that choking really hurts them, and that's really what makes
it does a lot.
Absolutely. And so when you say your headshot piece, like at the end of each round, is that an embodiment kind of like of the aggression of your whole style?
You said is it a what?
Does that kind of just embody like just your whole style of being so aggressive, like in the mosh pit when you go to battle?
Yeah, like that little slogan I had for some whole other stuff that don't have nothing to do with battle. You know what I'm saying? So the whole point of saying that is basically not too many people survive a headshot. So when I say headshot, I'm saying you already know I'm coming to kill you. You know what I'm saying? If you survive, it's going to be good.
You're breaking up just a little bit, BZ.
You said what?
Your phone's breaking up just a little bit. I don't know if you get.
All right. Yeah, I was saying I got that little slogan. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even start from battle rap. I got it from some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the whole purpose behind it for me saying it is not too many people survive a headshot. So basically, if you do survive, what I'm saying is if you do survive this headshot, it's gonna be a miracle. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole purpose behind it. You know what I'm saying? When I say headshot, I'm coming for the kill, and if you happen to survive there, thank the Lord.
Nice, man. Nice. Tell me, so when you're going up against someone like Mike Phelps, who is, just as aggressive as you. I mean, he's just, very, like I say, Riddle and Charles performances, how do you, I mean, that kind of switches the gear because, for instance, you know, M-City is aggressive, but not nearly as aggressive as you are, whereas Mike Phelps, you know, is kind of like on your level of just being a very aggressive battle rapper. How do you adjust your aggression when you're going up against someone that is aggressive?
Well, I try not to. Well, that's a good question. I try not to. I basically try not to step out my lane. You know what I'm saying? Because some people can do that. You know what I'm saying? You try to be too aggressive, then it just makes you look. You know, so I'm like,
right.
So I'm just.
I.e. Disaster. I.e. Disaster is a classic example there. Too aggressive.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, my aggression towards Mike Phelps, when I did that battle, I knew I had to be aggressive. But, you know what I'm saying? Me and his styles is like totally different styles. So, my aggression with the way I rap, you know what I'm saying? It's going to get more reaction from the crowd, you know what I'm saying? His aggression, he got aggression, but when he do his aggression, it's not like he in there to kill somebody yet, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Understandable.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really trying to change up my aggression on him too much. I just know he likes that making people look stupid, you know what I'm saying? So I'm I'm going to just go ahead and
snap off.
Yeah, he do, you know what I'm saying? So that was a hard battle to prepare for, too, if you realize I had added a prop to it. Cause I'm like, I gotta get some extra shit. I'm like, I knew I was gonna have to do some extra shit, you know what I'm saying, to make that, you know what I'm saying, try to get that win.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Stro, I know you wanted to chime in on that Mac Myron.
The Mac Myron battle, like, because I know, at that time, like, how did you take that battle? Because I'm not sure how Mac Myron stands up there, stacks up as far as how y'all view his how well of a battle rapper he is. But in my eyes, I'm like, he's pretty much a heavyweight to me. Like, Mac Myron be snapping. So I didn't know how what is his his status up there, and how did you take that battle? Was that even a difficult battle in your eyes? Because to me, I'm like, okay, he seems intimidating, and you didn't seem intimidated at all.
Right. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you the whole background of that little battle or whatever. So I got the battle with Mac Myron. Man, this motherfucker airport. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, we still got you here.
Yeah, so I got the battle with Mike Myron. It was a little harder for me to prepare for it because the last time now, Mike Myron, he's on Mike Murderers, you know, he the one that started the Mike Murderers little whole movement. You know. Right. So my last battle on Mike Murderers, which was against a dude named Poopy Doo, you know what I'm saying? So and I ended up walking off. Yeah. So I ended up walking off stage during the battle, you know what I'm saying? So it was like a lot of people didn't like that, you know what I'm saying? So, and then when me and Mac Myron battled, it was like a year before that happened, before I ever been back home Mike Murderers, you know what I'm saying? So I had to prepare myself real good, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to get up there and entertain them because the last time I was up there, you know what I'm saying, it ain't go too good.
Right. Okay.
But one thing about Mac Myron is considered the top dog out here. Most definitely.
Okay, so you say he's a top competitor out there.
Right.
Okay, yeah, because I've seen when was that battle? Let me check the date on when y'all battle. Was that after the Mac Myron JC2?
No, that was before. Me and Mac Myron actually battled last year. I would think it was about June. I would think June. Yeah. It was last year in June.
Okay. So. Okay, absolutely.
Now, I wanted to be clear with the fans that in the regular world, walking away from Poopy Doo sounds fine. But obviously, the game changes in the battle arena. Yeah, it is what it is. It's hard out here for a battle rapper, man. I tell you, man. Poopy Doo. Yeah, we were just talking about battle rappers having to be careful on what they name themselves. For the fans, we have a category called "Don't Do That." There is a battle rapper.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
There is a battle rapper out there. He is a teenager. I still couldn't give him a green pass on it. His name is Little Sexy with 2 X's. Thought that was very interesting. And if you guys follow my Twitter page, I didn't want him to feel alone because I felt like Poopy Doo does qualify as not a legitimate battle rapper's name. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. All right. Well, that's what's up. Hey, man, always a pleasure. We're about to get into this great debate, man. Shrunk, do we have